Hey Cinephiles, this is We Talk Films. Today I'll be reviewing the new movie Michael, directed by Antonio Fuqua, I believe. Before we get started, be sure to give this video a like. I upload every week. The film Michael is a biopic starring the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson. Now I have to be honest, biopics are my least favorite movie genres because many of these films feel generic, like Wikipedia articles of a celebrity figure. However, there are a few exceptions, such as Raging Bull, which is one of my favorite movies, which does a great job of deep diving into Jake LaMotta, the boxer, by seeing his life in the ring and his destructive life outside the ring. A big reason I decided to end up watching this movie is because I'm a fan of his music and due to the controversial critical reviews. I was shocked to see those reviews because I was expecting the typical biopic with these movies, and I was surprised how bad some of these reviews were. So I decided to take a look this week, and I walked out and I ended up enjoying it for what it was. Because the movie's not trying to say anything like new to the biopic or anything like that, but it's still an enjoyable biopic, especially if you're a fan of Michael Jackson. The film is apparently part of the first part of another sequel. The first part of the movie is from Michael Jackson's childhood when he was working with the Jackson 5, all the way to his era from the Bad album, which was from 1987. The beginning of the movie goes through Michael Jackson and his brother's time in the band. Throughout, we see the harsh relationship with the boys and their father, Joe Jackson, played by Coleman Domingo. Domingo plays the character like he does a really good job with this character for what he can get. But one of my criticisms for the movie is that I wish they gave us more to kind of like his dad's backstory to why he acts like this, like why he's this controlling to the boys and why he's this abusive. Because in some ways it can make him feel a bit cartoony. But overall, I really enjoyed his performances, and I really thought Jafar Jackson did a great portrayal as Michael Jackson, and especially the actor played the younger version as well. It's a I think it's great that they picked like a family member related to the Jacksons as well, because Jafar Jackson does a really good job. Like he just gets like the mannerisms, like the dance moves, like the vibe, because you feel like this is Michael Jackson in the movie, and especially just like that face he makes, like whenever he's with his dad or something, like that sad face he has, like he's holding in, like you can tell like he's about to break whenever he sees him inside a room or something. Because I think they do a really good job with his face and stuff like that. And so overall, I definitely recommend to watch this movie. You're a fan of the Michael Jackson. And what I did like about this movie is that it was actually shot really well. There it was really great cinematography. It's not like the generic thing you see in movies and stuff like that. I really liked how they blended as well, especially with like the biopic like period area as well, like the colors. I really enjoyed looking at the colors, and you can definitely tell like a lot of heart came out to this movie. And if you're someone who wants to see like the highlights of Michael Jackson's life, if you feel like dancing and stuff like that, highly recommend watching this movie. My favorite scene in the movie was like seeing like Michael Jackson like come up with like his moves when he brought those people into being his music video. Like when you see him like snapping his finger, getting the rhythm and everything, that's like my hands down my favorite part of the movie. And overall, and that's my review. And I upload every week, and subscribe if you like, and see you next time.